Hey everyone, David here with Headset Advisor. Hope you're doing well today. In this video, we are going to have a battle of the entry-level ANC headsets that you see in front of me here. I just recently did a video on the most expensive ANC headsets recently, and you can check out the videos on our channel if you want to check that video out. But this is all the headsets that have ANC, active noise cancellation, that helps you really focus in on your music, your phone calls, that type of thing. But the more entry level headset options, they're in the 200 to just under $300 range on all of these different brands. And we're going to see how they compare as far as noise cancellation ability, the sound quality of the microphone, and also the speakers to see how they perform. And we're going to use our handy dandy decibel reader here so you can see how much noise is coming out of these and how much noise canceling that these headsets do. So let's get started now. All right, so we're going to start with the specs of each of these just to give us some familiarity with these headsets. Okay, starting with my right here, you have the Plantronics, and just to set the stage here, all of these headsets connect to the computer via these USB Bluetooth dongles. They are vitally important to get these headsets to work on your Microsoft Teams, Ring Central, Avaya, whatever kind of software you have for your business calls. These headsets are going to work great with them. So you need to have that USB dongle. So I just want to set the stage clear, and they utilize Bluetooth technology. So that means you can also pair it up to your mobile phone for your mobile phone calls. All right, so the Jabra and the Plantronics are utilizing Bluetooth 4.0, and I think that's just because they've had these headsets out longer, and that's the technology at the time, where the EPOS and the Logitech are newer on the market, and they're utilizing Bluetooth 5.0. Wireless range kind of varies from 98 feet, 82 feet, 100 feet, and I think that's all just a marketing thing, as all of them are going to give you around 50 feet of wireless range, depending upon your environment. But in my test, they're all relatively comparable to about 50 feet. They connect to PC and mobile, as I mentioned. Now the weight is very similar. The EPOS being the biggest, the bulkiest one out of the bunch, and the Voyager Focus UC being the lightest of the bunch here. And we'll show you a little closer look of all these headsets in just a minute here. Now, talk time varies between them all, EPOS being significantly more than the rest at the 39 hours of talk time. And Evolve 75 is 18 hours of talk time, where Plantronics is the lowest at 12 hours. Like I said, they all have active noise canceling. They have noise canceling microphones, and Logitech uses a kind of smaller microphone boom. Same thing with the Plantronics Voyager Focus. Evolve has the longest microphone here. And then EPOS has a built-in microphone, so it's called a boomless mic. So it does not have a microphone. So we're gonna test all of these microphones in this video to see how they perform and hold up against office noises, against our blender in the background, and see ultimately how they sound and see if that makes a difference. All right, and then looks like they all have 2-year warranties. And the price point is Logitech is the lowest at the 229. Then you have the EPOS at 269. Then you have the Voyager Focus UC that starts at 279, and then the Evolve 75 at 293. All right, let's get our close-up cam here. This is the Plantronics Voyager Focus UC. It's got a nice design, and it has this nice flexible leather cushion at the top. Leather ear cushions, they rotate all the way, 180 degrees. And then you have your buttons on the side here conveniently. This is your answer and end button. You have your mute button here on the bottom of the microphone boom. So if you want to mute your microphone, then you have your skip track forward and back, pause and play, and your volume adjustments conveniently located there. And of course, you have your ANC button and your micro USB charging port on the bottom. All right, here's your Jabra Evolve 75. It has your answer and end button here on the side. It uh, has this cool design and it has this little bump out here, and that helps it just make it a little bit more comfortable and less pressure on your ears. And you have this silicone cushion at the top that makes it sanitary and clean. And you have leather ear cushions as well, as you see there. And then you have some buttons on the bottom. You have your ANC button to activate that active noise cancellation. You have your on and power button here. You have your micro USB charger. You have your mute button there. And then you also have your volume up and volume down buttons conveniently located there. And what's cool about the Evolve is it has this little magnet here. So if you want to get this microphone boom out of the way, you just come up there and you press here, and then it sticks that microphone on the headset. All right, now here's the EPOS 360. As you see here, it's got a pretty standard design for a bigger headset like this. One thing about the ear cushions is they don't rotate a full 90 or 180 degrees. They're kind of limited in that space. But EPOS does have a 560 and a 660 if you want to go up on quality as far as fit and finish and also price point. They have 3 different models that do ANC, but this is the most comparable one. It has the USB-C port here. You have your 3.5 millimeter port. You have your on button and ANC button there. Then you also have your volume controls, and you also have, let me see if I can show you. You have your track forward, back, and also pause play with that button. And then you have your Microsoft Teams button there. And these are oversized ear cushions, so they actually go around your ear, so you can actually get passive noise canceling and really isolate the noise to what you're trying to listen to. All right, this is Logitech Zone Wireless. So you see here, we got our plus button, minus button. You have your mute button. You have your call control button there. You have your USB-C port on the bottom. And then you also have your ANC button here and your power button right there. And this doesn't rotate the ear cushions either. Also the EPOS and also the Logitech Zone fold ups to reduce the size when traveling. And then it has a silicone band at the top just for that comfort. All right, so now that we got a close-up look of each of these products, what we're going to do next is we're going to hook these up to the computer and we're going to do a test. And I'm going to start with the Logitech, which is the lowest cost one, and then we're going to go all the way up to the Jabra Evolve, which is the most expensive one, albeit they all range from, you know, $20 to $80 price difference, but that's how I'm going to do it. Going to start with Logitech and then kind of move my way down as the price points go on. So I'm going to plug these in, but before I do that, please remember to hit the thumbs up on this video. That really helps us reach more people, and we greatly appreciate it. And also subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos like this. And if you need help finding a headset for your specific situation, that's what we do every day. We provide free headset recommendations. So I'll put our contact information in this video description so you can check it out. All right, this is the Logitech Zone Wireless, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. As you can see, I'm tapping on the microphone, so you know my voice is coming through this microphone. I'm going to keep speaking for just a second here, and I just realized these ear cushions do not fully enclose the ear, so I just want to make mention of that as we go through all of these headsets. Actually, the only one that goes over the ear completely is the EPOS. All right, so now we're going to switch over to the EPOS. All right, this is the EPOS Adapt 360, and again, this is a boomless mic, so there's not a microphone there, but as I'm tapping on here, you can tell I'm speaking through here. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. And I'll also try to describe the comfort level of each of these headsets, where the Logitech was on the ear and it felt like you could feel the plastic inside the leather ear cushion. The EPOS feels a little bit tight on the head, but if you adjust it properly, it's actually pretty comfortable and helps isolate the noise around you with that bigger size ear cushion. All right, now let me switch to the Jabra or the Plantronics. Okay, now this is the Plantronics Voyager Focus UC testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, and it does have a microphone boom here, as you see when I'm tapping on that microphone. And I felt the comfort level of this headset, and it's not over the ear, it's just on top of the ear. Felt more comfortable than the Logitech Zone so far, and I would say more comfortable than the EPOS, but the EPOS is going to do more active noise cancellation. So just keep that in mind, just because that larger ear cushion creates a better seal. Um, all right, so yeah, this headset feels very comfortable. Now let me switch to the Jabra. Okay, now this is the Jabra Evolve 75, and I'd say just the comfort level of this one. Oh, let me tap on the microphone just so you know that the voice is coming through there. All right, so the comfort level of this headset is very similar to the Voyager Focus UC. It's definitely more comfortable than the Logitech Zone. The Zone, you could feel kind of the plastic beneath the leather cushion. The Evolve 75 has these really soft, plush leather cushions that does really do a good job. So I'd say comfort level is pretty good on this headset and also on the Voyager Focus. These other two are still really good, but just these would be a little bit more comfortable. Okay, so this is the voice test. What we're going to do next is we are going to put on some office ambient noise and go through all these options again so you can get an idea of how much noise canceling each one does. Okay, this is the Logitech Zone Wireless, and this is with office ambient noise in the background. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Okay, this is the EPOS Adapt 360. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Okay, now this is the Plantronics Voyager Focus UC. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. All right, this is the Jabra Evolve 75. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. All right, now this is the Logitech Zone with the blender on in the background. And as you can see, I have the microphone on the right side of my face for all of these videos, so it's trying to get as close of a comparison as I can. Also, I've updated all the headsets so they're on the most current firmware version, and all the settings are the same. So testing 1 2 3. Okay, now this is the EPOS Adapt 360. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Okay, now this is the Plantronics Voyager Focus UC. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. All right, now this is the Jabra Evolve 75. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. All right, that was a fun test. What I need from you is which one do you think performed the best out of all four of these brands? I know every microphone is different, every brand, how they handle noise canceling is different, and there is a big difference in sound quality. So put in the comment section below right now, which one do you think the microphone was the best on as far as all of these models? Was it the Logitech, the EPOS? Was it the Plantronics, or was it the Jabra? Put it in the comments below. And also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future videos like this. And of course, if you need help finding a headset, that's what we do. Our contact information is in the video description below. The Logitech Zone, and then we'll work our way through. All right, so what did you think of that sound test? Which one sounded the best? Was it the Logitech, the EPOS, the Plantronics, or the Jabra here? So put it in the comment section below right now. The only thing I really noticed, at least as far as a little bit from afar, was that the Logitech, the bass kind of hit not very good. It didn't sound very good as far as the bass hitting. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you thought of all the audio of these headsets. So yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. And also don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future videos like this. And also, is there a comparison that you want to see of a particular product? We look at all of our comments and we really appreciate all of the feedback that you give. We've done a ton of videos just based on what you guys say out there. And then also, if you are looking for any of these products up here, we do provide them, or at least have a link to them in the video description below. It would mean a lot to us if you use those links. If you're interested in any of these products, it helps us out and supports this channel. And also, if you just need a product recommendation, there's literally hundreds and hundreds of options out there. A lot of them that are not good at all, especially for your specific situation, your phones, your phone system, like remote answering for Ring Central. Only Jabra and Plantronics brands are able to get that feature. So that's what we do every day. We provide a free recommendation. We'd love to do it. Even if you don't do business with us, that's okay. I'll put our contact information in the description below, as well as a link to our website, live chat, email, whatever works best for you. Well, that's all I got for this video today. Would love to hear your feedback as far as the format of this video. Was it helpful? Did it really give you a good comparison? Or would there be something else that you want to see in this video? Put it in the comment section below. All right, well, that's all I got for you. I hope you have an amazing week, an amazing day. Thanks a lot for tuning in.